Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to Space City and NRG Stadium, right next to where the old Astrodome sits, here in Houston, Texas. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And we're off and running from Houston. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now a give to Akers, running left. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Kind of like that punt returner, Kate, that's just looking for that lane to run. This guy just couldn't find it. Defenders beat him to the spot, left him to try and cut back, or simply take it out of bounds like he just did.
Second down now, 7 to go. They go to Akers again. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Here's Stroud. Pass caught by Tate Dell.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Hey, south.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. The penalty makes it 3rd and 8 here.
All right. Nike Texas. Hey, uno. Play.
From the gun, Stroud. Dell with the grab. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Wow, what's that? Hey.
Trying it left side with Akers. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Here we go, baby.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Buggy. South. 11.
3rd and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Great opening drive continues. 1st and 10 at the 33. Now Akers. And he's going to step out with no gain. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go.
Stroud. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. Look the hot, look the hot.
To the air, Stroud. Connection made to Dell. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They get 13 on the pickup. And it sets up a Houston first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Hey, uno. Tonight.
Here's Akers. And he pushes it further into the red zone, down inside the 15. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Once again, it's Akers. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal.
All right.
Here's Akers up the middle. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Give him 4 on that play, so now they've got 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
All right.
2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone.
Whoa.
Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. 2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Ow, that's right.
Collins, the receiver, in motion left. The give inside to Akers. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
Nike Texas. Rob it.
Akers. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Pickup of a couple, and after 3 straight stops, they're up against 4th and goal.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right? Decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing 4th down play.
So some time to maybe reconsider what to do on 4th down. That's the end of the first quarter. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. We'll see if they go for it here. 4th down near the end zone. Shotgun now for Stroud. And he's got it. Has a layup for it, but touchdown. The Texans get the game's first points here in the second. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Returning it from the 4. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Working quickly here. From the 36. Connection made to Raheem Mostert. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Now a give. It's Mostert headed right. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Ram. Ray. Go.
Going right back to Mostert. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
Moment to right. 59. Set.
First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. The tackle there by Daniil Hunter.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. On the play fake, it's Herbert. Bails out of the pocket quick. On the run. They connect on the deep shot. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers finish off their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great... Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown. No change to the call on the field. That play's going to remain a touchdown. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Stroud from the pistol. That's a catch for Nico Collins. Into the red zone. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans need only one to take the lead. Nico Collins with a touchdown. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they have prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. First play of the drive. Here's Mostert. This is ahead for about 5. Christian Harris on the stop. First. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Herbert from the gun. Knocked away by a defender, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
Ready.
Herbert now to throw on third. He's got the hook up to Watkins. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. He's got it inside the 10. To the house, touchdown LA. The Chargers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers tie things up at 14. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. It's Akers on the carry. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Oh, ready.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Buggy. Sujay.
Looking to throw, Stroud. This is complete to Schultz. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. And it's the Texans with 1st and 10.
Oh, ready. Whoa.
A give to Akers. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 12. Oh, the football's loose. And it's scooped up by the Chargers. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Well, you can just see the QB scanning, can't you? He's moving, he's looking downfield, but everything covered up on the back end. That 2nd and 3rd level defenders did their job, and what did it do? Well, free that pass rush up to strip the ball away from the QB.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
We'll go orange. Drive right. Whoa.
Throwing now, following the turnover. He's on the move. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Herbert now, blitz coming. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a 3rd down.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Play action now for Herbert. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Oh, Eric.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He's got the hook up to Akers. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Final timeout called by the Texans. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Collins there to grab it. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here we go.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. That's completed right side. And he's taken down at the 30. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
11.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. He's going to snag a couple of yards charging up the gut. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James. Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. From the pistol, it's Herbert. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. Looking for the back that time. So that brings up second down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
It's Mostert on second down. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Going to the ground again on first. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They'll go again with Mostert. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Lee McNeil in on the tackle. It's going to be a pickup of about 2. That leaves him with 3rd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Drive in dire straits, it's 3rd and 9. Slot man motioned over. On 3rd down, Herbert. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And it's going to be Texans football. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, let's go.
Stroud off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here.
A big loss on the play.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Cut out left. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
All right.
They run. Here's Akers. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
1st down, ball at the 36.
All right.
Back to throw, Stroud. Completed to Collins. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Here's a handoff to Akers. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Tackled on the play by Puna Ford. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. Down. Hey, uno.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Here we go. Tonight.
Stroud escapes the pocket. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. Derwin James picks it. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers. Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Hey, Kappa.
Back to the air, Herbert. DJ Chark there for the catch. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Hey, go Lion.
First and 10, Herbert. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. And we'll see what they do here on second down. A give to Mostert out of the gun. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Azeez Al-Shire that time on the tackle. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
21.
From the gun on third, it's Herbert. Complete beyond the marker. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Go.
Offense up to the line fast. They go play action. Here's Herbert. Rushed out of the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, a better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
5-9. Only good try. Let's go.
Herbert from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Christian Harris picks it off. And the Texans get it back on the final play of the quarter. A nice takeaway to end that third quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the fourth. The Texans have it to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Ow,
First down, Stroud. Complete, it's Akers. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Oh, ready.
Running with Mixon out of the gun. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Why, Tony? Hey, south. Hey, Uno Mars. Hey.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Oh, ready.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. Down to the 10. And he's finally brought down at the 9. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him 1st and goal.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
They're going to run here. It's Mixon. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
8 yards to go as they get set on 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
It is caught left side. Touchdown, Houston. Now a try to go up by 4, put it out of the range of a field goal. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Texans take a 4-point lead. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 33 on 2nd down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Texans are going to have it after his second interception of the season. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Robin. Hey.
They'll try the right side with Akers. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up a Houston first.
When you call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here we go.
Looking to throw, Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's 2nd down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Ow, listen that! Hot! 2J.
Here's Akers up the middle. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Extra defender in the secondary now for the Chargers. 3rd down coming.
Whoa. 11. Hey, south.
Once again, it's Akers. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. It's a gain of 4. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Texans holding a 4-point lead. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go, let's go.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now.
All right.
They go to Akers again. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. It's a gain of 4 there. And it sets up a Houston first.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
All right.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Trying it left side with Akers. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Man in motion out of the slot. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He rolls to his right. Into the hands of Schultz. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. The Texans only moments away from finalizing their win as they take a knee. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. A kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. So they happily go to a knee here to run out this clock, and they're finally on the board, their first win of the season.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's the Texans who defend their building and take the win. And this was the type of response you